All right, today we're going to take a look at section 1.3, which is all about line segments and segment addition. So we're asked, first of all, to find the measure of segment XZ. All right, so segment XZ goes from point X right there to point Z right there. And we're told that segment XY is 11.3 centimeters and segment YZ is 3.8 centimeters. They're on the same line. So because they're on the same line, I can add those two things together, 11.3 plus 3.8, and I get 15.1 centimeters. So that is my answer, 15.1 centimeters, how far it is from X to Z. Next, we're going to find the measure of segment PQ. Now, segment PQ is just this piece between P and Q, this short piece. Now, what I do know is that the whole thing from P to R is 24.3 centimeters. I'm told that here, and then I have Q to R, segment QR is 17.8 centimeters. So I know that PQ plus QR would be equal to PR. So because of that, I can use subtraction then and subtract the 24.3 minus 17.8 and get 6.5 centimeters. Moving on to number 3. Find the value of X and BC if B is between A and C. So we're going to have to draw a figure here to kind of understand what's going on. I know that AC is the whole, so the whole thing is 4x minus 12. Segment AB, we don't know what it is. We're just going to call that X. And BC, we don't know what that is, but we do know it's 2x plus 3. So we draw a picture. So from A to B, we're going to label that X. From B to C, we're going to label that 2x plus 3. And then I need to label it the whole thing is 4x minus 12. And so now we need to set up our equation. AC equals AB plus BC, because that is the segment addition theory, like, or rule, whatever you want to call it, property. So if AC is 4x minus 12, AB is x, and BC is 2x plus 3, now I have an equation that I can set up and do some addition here. So I can combine like terms on the right side. I have x plus 2x plus 3, so I can combine that x and the 2x to make that 3x. So I have 4x minus 12 equals 3x plus 3. And so then I can simplify. I can subtract 3x from both sides to get x, and I can add 12 to both sides to get 15. So x is equal to 15. So that is what the first thing I had to do was figure out what x was. But the question is also asking, what is BC? Well, I know that BC is 2x plus 3. So BC, therefore, is going to be 2 times what x was, which was 15, plus 3. And 2 times 15 is 30, and 30 plus 3 is 33. So BC, therefore, is 33. All right, then I have a note here for you. If two geometric figures have exactly the same shape and size, they are congruent. Now, congruent, we use the equal sign with the tilde mark above it, and that means that it is congruent to. We also, in a figure, can put a tick mark on a line to show that they are congruent. All right, so if I know that AB is 1.7 centimeters and it is congruent to CD, that means segment CD is also 1.7 centimeters. So number 4 says find the value of X if Q is between P and R. And we're told that PQ is equal to 6x plus 20, and QR is equal to 2 times x plus 6. And then we get a really important information, and that is that PQ, segment PQ, is congruent to segment QR. So, using what we know that congruent means they have the same length, same shape and size. So, because these things are congruent, that means their lengths are equal. So I know that 6x plus 20 is going to be equal to 2 times x plus 6. So the first thing I would do then is just distribute that 2. Or if you wanted to, you could divide both sides by 2. But we'll just distribute the 2, and then we can subtract 2x from both sides and subtract 20 from both sides. And that gives us 4x equals negative 8. and then divide both sides by 4, and we have x equals -2. All right, I just want to encourage you to keep working. If you have any questions, please give me a holler, and I'd be happy to help you. Shoot me a message on Canvas or email me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great day.